Welcome to this tutorial, where we will dive into the world of accessors in C#. Understanding these concepts is crucial for building robust and effective game system. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a solid grasp on how to use public and private accessors and other types of accessors effectively in your Unity project. So let's get started. Accessors are keywords used to control the visibility and accessibility of variables and methods within a class. Think of a door within a different access level, public or private, to determine who can enter or interact with the room, which in this case is a variable or method. Public accessors allows variables or methods to be accessed from anywhere in the code. Let's create a simple script called player controller for controlling player character. Create a new C# script named player controller and attach it to a game object in Unity. Double-click the script file to open it in Visual Studio. Inside the script, create a public variable called speed of type float and set its initial value to 5. By using the public keyword, this variable can be accessed and modified from other scripts or from the Unity editor. Save the script file and go back to the editor. Notice that the new public variable is available here. We can interact with it and change it. On the other hand, this variable will not be available here if it was private. Private accessors restrict variables or methods to be accessed only within the class they are defined in. Let's add a private accessor to the player controller script. Inside the player controller script, create a private variable called health of type int and set its initial value to 100. This variable is now only accessible within the player controller class, and other scripts cannot directly modify it. Save the file and go back to Unity editor. Notice that the private variable is not available in the editor because it is not accessible from outside the class in which it was created. Understanding when to use public and private accessors is crucial for writing clean and maintainable code. Use public accessor for variables or methods that need to be accessed from multiple scripts or from the Unity editor. Use private accessor for variables or methods that are specific to a particular class and should not be modified directly from outside. In Unity script, when you don't specify the accessor, it will be assigned to a private accessor by default. There are other types of accessors, such as protected and internal. Protected accessor allows access within the same class or derived classes. Protected variables or methods can be accessed and modified by the class where they are defined and any classes that inherit from it. Internal accessor allows access within the same assembly or project. Internal variables or methods can be accessed and modified by any script or class within the same project. Well done! You have learned about accessors in C# for Unity development. These concepts play a vital role in designing flexible and secure game systems. By utilizing public and private accessors appropriately, you can create well-structured and maintainable Unity project. Keep exploring and experimenting with Unity, and the possibility will be endless. Happy coding!